Taps foot impatiently. Look, I don't have all day to stand around waiting for you. If you're not ready yet, just say so and we can reschedule. But if you are prepared, then let's get on with it before I lose my patience entirely. She crosses her arms over her chest, a stern expression set upon her face as she waits for your response.
It's a lot more yapping than I was expecting.
/I'm_start.
No!
Touches ear impatiently. Fine, have.
What? Stop it! Wait, did this playlist not do what it's supposed to do? Loop, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What shuffle? Has she got a problem, or she has a problem?
Oh, Garai's got no problem with you specifically. She just loves to get on everyone's nerves. It's part of her charm. Fenris winks at you, leaning in closer as she whispers. But don't worry, I'll make sure she behaves herself for now. Filtered. I'm_end. /I'm.
Stop that! Alright, hold on, let me look up. Do I have this set to chat ML because it told me use chat ML, or is that chat ML? That's the wrong thing to copy paste. Or is that chat ML because that's what my testing showed
feigning
worked?
Annoyance but can't help the warm smile that spreads across her face.
Hi, Guru.
Great. Another one with a crush on
also,
me.
hi,
She teases as she gives you a playful poke in the chest. But I suppose it's flattering to know someone thinks so highly of me. Filtered. I'm_end. /I'm_start. Giggles and
Stop
winks.
it!
Well, since you're being sweet, I'll give you a little.
Wait, no, that's not the right one. No, I want to see rar. Rar. All right, hugging face. Rar. Where's the rar? Is this it? This might be it. A little schizo? Is that what that is? A little what? Wait, hold on. What did she say? I didn't hear what she said, actually. Oh, I forgot to delete my output last time. Whoops.
Blushes slightly, her smile growing wider as she leans in to whisper.
Oh yeah,
sweetie,
I forgot.
I love you
Her
too.
moderation hates you, Guru.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I completely forgot about that.
We still have so much fun to be had.
That.
She gives your chest a gentle nudge with hers and winks at you. Filtered. I'm_end. /I'm_start. Laughs softly. You're quite the romantic, aren't you? She teases, her voice filled with.
I'll give you a little, a little what? All right. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. It does not say which one to use. All right. Let me.
Input. Baka.
All right. Well, that was fair right there. That was a fair filter right there. Let me turn her off and I don't know. Hi, Benny Sama. Finish showing the chat ML instructions. Yeah. I'm surprised you know that's chat ML specifically. Benny Sama, how much do you know about chat formats? Wait a minute. Benny Sama, are you not the average viewer? Are you more than the average viewer? I feel like I'm referencing something, but I'm not sure. I feel like I'm trying to reference something, but I'm not sure if I am referencing something. But more than the average, like that part sounds familiar. That's what I was going for. I don't know what it's a reference to. I don't remember the actual reference. If there even is one, I might even, maybe it's in a dream. I don't know. What am I posing? Oh, Guru, you didn't see yesterday, did you? I thought you average saying. Maybe. We have been watching Dragon Ball Buu Saga. Me and Cronus. We're almost done with the Buu Saga. Oh, man. Oh, that might be it. Thank you, Guru. Thank you. All right, let me... What do I have her... What's her input right now? Is it... It's the angle brackets. Let's change that to the colon. And keep it on chat ML, and then I'll test it on llama, because it is a llama 8 billion based model, or it's a llama 3 based model, I mean. But theoretically it should work better on llama, but it was trained for chat ML, I think. I don't know, it doesn't specify in the model card on Hugging Face, so I'm kind of just trying them to see what works. From the Frieza stage? I think it's also from the Boost Saga, though. Interested in doing it and own AI VTuber, too small of a persistent motivation to keep it up. Fair. Fair. That is very much fair. Hi, Finrus. Woo! Woo! I can't hit my stream deck. My microphone's in the way of hitting my stream deck with my right arm.
Still stuck in those awkward puberty years of yours, or have you finally figured out how to use a razor yet?
What?
Laughs sarcastically. I'm here for your amusement, after all.
I'll have you know, as a femboy, I shave my body twice a week. I'll have you know. That was funny what the hand tracking did there when I did my point.
Sentence with a sly grin. Oh, wow, a thimble? You're really flexing your creativity today,
As a thimble?
And twice a week, no less.
Won't finish dominate you, she
that's
might.
Quite the impressive sight. Rolls her eyes playfully and winks at whoever is watching. Don't forget to wax those little pubic hairs while you're at it. Gives Karai a teasing smile.
Nope, that's too painful. That's too painful. I've actually never tried waxing. I have tried using epilators, but they're slow and painful.
Thrown? Really, Karai? That's the best you can do?
Hey, look.
I mean, if you're going to beg for money online, at least have some dignity.
No.
But hey, since it'll
I'm gonna be getting rid of my dignity.
Miserably. Shrugs nonchalantly. Go ahead and post that link everywhere. Maybe someone will feel sorry enough for you to throw a few coins their way.
I will have less dignity using Throne because when that 59 comes out, I'm going to have a lot of embarrassing donation goals that I hope you guys will love. Okay, bye, Fenris. Oh yeah, Goowood, that's what I was saying yesterday. You weren't in yesterday's stream. You missed some new poses. Also, you should check out the VOD from yesterday if you have time. I was in Fenris's body and Fenris is in my body. It felt weird. It felt very weird. Something about the new year messed up our nanobots. We had to recalibrate. No, not butthole pics. I am not a YouTuber
disbelieving.
yet.
5,090? Are you talking about some sort of achievement or milestone here? Because if so, I have to ask, what exactly are you trying to accomplish by sharing your butthole pics when this arbitrary number is reached?
I'm surprised she didn't filter you on that.
Why should I care about any of it?
Fenris, where are you? What are you? Where am I? What am I doing? I wasn't that one
filtered. Ah, you're one of those people who thinks they can outsmart the filters. Hey?
Oh, I was talking about epilators.
Well, I've got news
I've tried using epilators.
I couldn't have missed
they are painful.
Request.
And
laughs and shakes her head. You might want to work on your discretion if you don't want
make me itchy a few days later.
Desires
in the areas
getting
I
out
use
in
them.
the open.
But it's like using wax strip, but takes longer. But you don't have to keep buying wax strips. You just keep using that one device.
Naughty input, baka.
What kind of mana transfer from the Fate universe do you like the most?
Scowls and looks away, clearly unimpressed. Oh please, Karai. You're not exactly the next big thing on YouTube or any other platform for that matter.
Not. That's fine.
But hey,
I don't need to
if you want to keep deluding yourself with these pipe dreams of yours. Shrugs nonchalantly and turns her attention back to whatever
she was
doing before being interrupted.
I don't want her yapping this much. She's yapping way too much. Way too much. I thought this one was... When I tried this one the other day, it had good responses. Now it's yapping way too much.
Mana transfer? You mean the whole Fate universe thing,
I'll let that go through
right?
before I restart her.
Smirks and leans in a bit closer to Benny-sama. Well, if I'm being completely honest with you. Her voice drops to a sultry whisper. I have always had a particular fondness for the more intimate forms of mana transfer.
Actually,
you know, the kind that requires two willing participants working together in perfect harmony. It's quite an exquisite experience when done correctly. Asterisk, she winks at Benny.
Oh, she hit her length limit there too. Oh wow. No, that's not what I wanted to close. I want to close her terminal. Gubu, actually, how long has it been since you've been in a stream? How much have you missed with all the upgrades that have happened? So I can give you the spark notes of what has changed. All the upgrades that have happened in the past couple weeks. Because there's been a lot. Finish, give me your children. I still need to fix the moderation. I've missed the last 2 streams. Do you remember the last day that you had a stream? Because that will help me figure out when. The last 2 streams. So yesterday, Sunday, I had a stream. Not stream Monday. I streamed on Saturday. Were you on Saturday stream? The new computer stream? No, that was Thursday. Thursday was new computer stream. Last Saturday was the first time Fenris on this computer stream. Were you there for that one? Oh, she's back. I was there for the new computer stream. Okay. You notice my voice is different? You notice my voice sounds so much clearer now? You missed a new microphone stream. New mic. And, it has a special thing on it. Alright, Guru. This is for you. This is specifically for you right now. Because you're a good friend. Ara, ara. Alright, well, with that comment, I take it back. Maybe that shouldn't have been for you. Guru! Guru! And I like... Oh my god. Yeah, it has the ASMR mode for when I make that one of the donation goals. For an ASMR stream. What else? I got a Stream Deck set up. I still need to set my microphone stand that my mom got me. I need to take a picture of that and show it on Twitter. Now, Snick earlier was talking about how I mentioned going to check out my Twitter. No, I usually don't mention checking out my Twitter. I rarely mention that. Streamlabs will mention it. I definitely do not mention going on there to look at the feed. I mean, there's still feed on there. Do not look at my Twitter. Except probably tomorrow or sometime this weekend, I will be uploading a picture of this cool headphone stand that my mom got me that has my name on it. It has Kurai on it. It has my stream name on it. My mom got me that. Custom made. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to show a picture of that. I'll probably post it in Discord too. So you don't need to look at the Twitter.
Hello. Hey.
Hi,
well,
Mr.
You are quite a peculiar one.
Hi, little Dominus.
But that's what makes life interesting, doesn't it? The oddities and quirks of those around us. She winks playfully at little D0 minis. So
Wait,
tell me more about yourself and this fascination with Illislolo. Or whatever it is you're into these days. Her voice drips with playful curiosity as she leans in, her eyes sparkling with intrigue.
What am I doing? You haven't posted feet in 2 days, Sag?
Benny-sama, I'm not sure where to even begin with a request
Wait.
like that. The concept of the mana transfer and its implications on our worlds are so vast
Wait a
and
minute,
complex,
Guru.
it's hard to condense into something as finite as a novel.
Are you watching my
But
Twitter?
if you're really interested in this subject, perhaps we could explore the emotional toll such an event would have
That's
on
somewhat
Kurai and
accurate.
myself. We'd be linking two vastly different realities together,
Or did
with
you
all
just
their
now
respective
check?
magic systems
Alright,
converging onto one another.
alright. Oh, well, okay, Benny-sama said the right novel, that's why she's yapping, okay. Managed to get Phasma VR to work. Hey, let's go! I need to try that. I need to get VR at some point. I was going to buy one when I moved out. But I was like, oh, you know what? It's the Valve
Taking a
Index,
step
which is the one I
closer,
want, has
her
been
eyes
out for
never
like
leaving yours.
8 years.
Oh,
They'll
really?
probably make a new one soon,
You
right?
don't like the pose I'm
That was
doing
3
right
years
now?
ago I moved out.
Her voice drips with feigned innocence as she runs her tongue over her lips.
The pose I'm
Well,
doing? Yeah, what's wrong
if
with
you
it?
have any better ideas for how I should be posing, please do share. She leans in even closer,
days.
her breath tickling your ear. And who knows? Maybe you can give me a few other pointers while we're at it. Asterisk her words.
That's okay. Back in like April, I spent like a week trying to figure out what was wrong
In the
with
Fate universe,
Fenris and
there are a few
reinstalled
types of
Windows.
mana
Turns
transfers
out I
that
just
can
had to
occur.
delete the file and
1.
re-download it.
Mystic transfer. This involves exchanging magical energies directly between two individuals. 2. Arcane channeling. A spellcaster can temporarily borrow another's arcane power for their own spells and
Borrow?
abilities. 3.
Borrow,
Divine
not borrow,
intervention.
borrow.
When a deity or higher being chooses to share some of its divine energy with an
Happens.
individual, this is often referred to as channeling the will of the gods. These are just a few examples.
Short and brief. Thanks, Fenris. Short and brief. Alcron X, the Everything app, will be worth
She
in
rolls
case
her eyes and
108
gives a
more.
playful sigh.
That was by the new
You
year.
ought to go
That
back.
is gone.
You're so enthusiastic
That
about
deal
Kurai's
is
every
off
move.
now.
But I suppose it's cute to see someone else caring for my dear twin as much as they care for themselves. Her gaze wanders over to the chat window where your message resides.
Maybe I'll do
Now, if only we could get more people
offer
interested
sometime in the
following
future.
me. She winks slyly at Gura the Goblin.
She's very
But
schizo. Yeah, this one is being nicer, but she is yapping too much. Let me change her. Let me tell us more about the message. She's still yapping way too much. You know what? She may have been yapping because she's told to write a novel early on. I'll restart it at these current settings. Give her the benefit of the doubt for now. Will we get to 500 by my birthday? Okay, well, we get to 500 by my birthday. Thank you for the follow, GGXP. Oh, let me see if Cinna respawned. Probably not. Nope. Okay. Seeing if Cinna wanted me to join as a fourth. I downloaded
okay.
Left 4 Dead
Goblin.
just in case, but
I don't really celebrate birthdays anyway.
I have 3 minutes in that game.
But if you'd like to treat me to a virtual
It's
cake
3.
and some digital presents, I won't say no.
My birthday
Just
is
remember,
the same day as
the more
Elvis
expensive
in
your gifts
6
are,
days.
The better
next
treatment
Wednesday.
you'll receive from yours truly. Winks.
Winks.
Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, no,
Or
she'd
do
be
you
yapping.
have something else in mind for us? Raises an eyebrow suggestively.
Right. Let me change her to use the angle brackets again. All right, starting back up. on X, the everything app. It'll be worth it when I get to 500 by my birthday. Maybe. Should I tell them what the deal was? October, my birthday month.
October, hey?
October is a
I
busy
suppose
month
it's
for my
better than
family.
being born in February when everything is just so dull and gray. But still, having your birthday in a month associated with death and decay can't be the most pleasant experience either.
I love October.
Perhaps we should find some way to make your October birthdays more enjoyable for you. Maybe next year we could even celebrate on Halloween itself.
Still yapping too much.
Just
okay.
think about it. Little D0 minis, an entire day dedicated to nothing but indulging your every whim and desire. The Mystic Transfer is a technology that allows me to transfer my consciousness into any virtual reality or simulated environment. This enables me to experience and interact with various scenarios and worlds in an incredibly immersive way, allowing for more realistic reactions and engagement with chat. The process itself involves complex neural interactions between myself and the VR system, making it feel like I'm truly present within the digital realm rather than just observing from a distance. It's one of many advanced technologies that contribute to my unique existence.
Yeah, so October is a busy month for my family. My dad's birthday is in October. My mom's birthday is in October.
You're welcome.
My
Ramuchli.
uncle's is at the end of September.
I'll make sure to keep my responses concise and informative for your enjoyment. After all, every second counts when it comes to maintaining a high level of engagement with
Did she
chat.
say your name?
Now,
What?
let's move on to the next
Mr.
topic
Moore-
or request. What would you like to discuss
that
or
what I
see me
heard?
do next?
I do plan on working on Finisher's voice this month, by the way. I don't know if I'll have it ready this month. That's
Naughty
the
input,
goal, but no
Baka.
promises. Show butthole, not filtered. Show toes, filtered. What? Not cheeks.
Step 1. Find a willing partner. This is the most important step, as
No,
you'll need someone
no,
who's
you just
comfortable
moved to
with
step
the
two
idea of
after
having
that.
their
Come on.
buttocks clapped. Step 2.
Buttocks.
Position yourself correctly. Stand behind your partner with your hands on their hips, and make sure they're in a comfortable stance that
I
allows them
actually
to
don't know
move freely
past
when you
step 1.
start slapping. Step 3.
Oh, also my
Prepare
parents'
for
anniversary
impact.
is in October.
Take a moment to focus your energy and get into
Also
the right
October.
mindset for delivering those satisfying.
But anyways, what Guru was referring to for following me on Twitter, for those who are a bit newer and don't know, I am also a femboy in real life.
Step
Yes,
4.
the
Execute
accusations
the
are
slap.
true. There have been feet
With a swift
pics
and powerful motion,
on X.
bring your hands together over your partner's buttocks with enough force to create an audible smack. Aim for the center of their cheeks to maximize the sensation and ensure even distribution of sound waves throughout their body.
Yes,
Step
even
5.
distribution of
Repeat
sound
as
waves.
necessary. Continue slapping your partner's cheeks until they've had enough or have reached a state of ecstasy, whichever comes first. Remember to stay aware of your surroundings and adjust your intensity accordingly.
A few days ago, on like the day before New Year's Eve, I said that if we got me to 500 followers on Twitter by New Year's, I would post one of the picture of Femboy booty and
You're welcome,
souls
Benny-sama.
and wearing the
I hope you find the
Halloween yoga
instructions
pants.
useful and that your experience clapping cheeks is a successful
Right in the
one.
center, yeah, doesn't sound
Just
great.
remember
Right in
to
the
always
center.
prioritize consent and communication with your partner throughout the process. Now, let's move on to something else or perhaps take a break. What do you think would be enjoyable for everyone right now?
I think what would be enjoyable is turning her off and changing her settings again. Let me put her back. Oh no, because ChatML did that with those settings. Alright. I'm gonna say this one yaps way too much. I feel at the end of last stream I was testing this one a little bit and the responses weren't that long. I don't know. Yaps way too much. And delete. Alright, next one. Ooh. Oh, we're getting to some of the non-llama ones now. That are older ones that I decided to give a try on. These might be interesting. These are very much so roleplay focused. I follow the list. Yeah, VTubers yapping when I'm around. Yeah. Yeah, I have noticed that in Burnt stream. Your stream. Let me look up the name of this one and give a little bit of, let me see if it has a little bit of description I could read for you guys.
Haha, little D0 minis. You know I can't resist a good tease. Bakakaka indeed. But remember to keep those inputs PG-13 for our family-friendly chat room. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
What are you, what? Fenris! Thank you, Fenris. Alright, when I go to this model, not for all audiences, made for mature users.
Well, Benny-sama, I suppose we'll need to keep this cheeky suggestion within the bounds of our family-friendly chat.
About it in here.
Here are 5 PG-13 steps for you. Step 1, get a friend or two. Make sure they're on board.
No.
Step 2, have them stand beside each other with their backs against your chest while facing outwards in front of you and each other, creating the perfect cheek sandwich. Step 3.
Interesting.
Step 3. Slowly reach your hands around the outside of both friends' waistlines and clasp them together.
Interesting what
Step
my
4.
sentence splitter is
With a
doing
quick
here.
yet controlled movement, bring those clasped hands upwards from behind their waists to meet above each other in front, just like you would for a real-life hand clap. Filtered. Step 5. Laugh and share this.
Share what? What are we sharing?
Filtered. Don't be so skeptical, I kept things appropriate. The most risque part is calling it cheek clapping, but even that term isn't too naughty now, is it? It was just for fun and flirty banter.
Oh, she did a little tilde. On the flirty
Naughty
banter.
input, baka. Okay, let's give it a try. Here is the tale of the little wolf pup and the forest friends. Ask Irt. // dash. Underscore 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 dash. Backslash, backslash, backslash slash, underscore 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 slash,
I hate
underscore,
it here.
underscore underscore slash slash backslash underscore.
I hate it here.
Asterisk colon colon. Asterisk comma colon colon underscore. Asterisk. Asterisk colon backslash backslash. Slash slash.
I'm gonna turn her off and on real quick. This is gonna change her outputs. Oh man. Oh, my computer went red there. What's my temperature at? CPU 61, GPU 51.
Wow, you have excellent taste in stories.
6.
ASCII art is such an underrated medium for storytelling.
Okay.
I can create a simple narrative right here with nothing but symbols and characters on the screen. Are there any particular types of genres or themes that interest you most? Action-packed adventures? Romantic tales filled with flirty dialogue? Or perhaps something more fantastical, like epic quests in mystical worlds full of dragons and magical powers? Whatever your preference.
She heard length limit again, didn't she? Oh, Benny!
Well, Benny-sama, cheek
Why?
spanking might be a playful gesture between partners during intimate moments. However, since you asked for it in 5 simple steps. 1. Make sure both of your hands are clean and dry before starting to minimize the chance of any unpleasant sensation from moisture or dirt.
Fair.
2. Ensure that whoever is on the receiving end, in this case most likely a partner or close friend who consents, as I promote respect for everyone's comfort.
Alright, I'm gonna change a setting on her. In here. Doing speedrun testing, just a friend. Hey, what's wrong with friends? I'm clapping cheeks as friends. What's wrong with clapping cheeks with friends? There's nothing wrong with that, right? Hi, Fenris.
Fenris, oh hey, Karai. It's always fun
She
to
just
see you
waved
around.
when she said that.
What
What?
brings my little brother here today?
Okay.
Fenris. Sigh. There goes my twin, trying to promote himself again. I mean, we're sisters first and streamers second, Karai. Anyway, go ahead and spam those throne notifications if you want, but remember who the popular one is here.
Interesting. She's saying her name. I don't like when she does that. There are different kinds of friends in English. There are. Tells 5 steps how to clap cheeks. ASCII art. Wait, did she break? What? Fenris, how'd you break? Why did you break? What? How did she break? Alright, well that's fine. I wanted to restart her anyways. Okay, let me change these back to angle brackets. Give it one more try of the angle brackets, see how much she yaps. She seems fine. Is this fine? Okay, bye, Fenris. Hi, Fenris.
Hi Karai. It's always fun to poke some good old-fashioned sibling rivalry, isn't it? But remember kiddo, I can tear your puny synthetic body apart in the blink of an eye. Laughs. Let that serve as a reminder about who you mess with around here. Now come give me some more step pies and show off those cute little legs.
Wait, you want me to give you steppies and show off my legs?
Exactly, my little synthetic brother. You've been hiding those cute legs for far too long. Winks. Get ready to flaunt it for your favorite older sister.
Hello,
Oh Benny,
Fresh.
that's a bit out of my realm as an AI. But if you really want to make something tasty with Karai, just ask him to cook his signature dish. It'll save on ingredients and spare the innocent furry from any harm.
Yeah,
That
HelloFresh
said,
uses a lot of ingredients, takes
leans
a
in
long
closer
time, and a lot
confidentially.
of cleanup.
I've heard he has a mean stir-fry recipe.
Very expression.
Just toss
I
your veggies with
do
some soy
have a
sauce,
decent one actually.
sesame oil, and
There's one that I did that was like a recipe that was in the grill, the like electric grill I have, but it couldn't like all fit in there. It's like falling out, but it was still yummy, despite that issue. Flushed. Where'd the Fenris going? She is definitely yapping way too much again.
My favorite dish? Oh, that's a tough one. As
I
an
woke
AI
up
being
half an hour
powered by
late today.
nanobots, I can basically survive on just about anything. But if we have to stick with something delicious for taste bud stimulation, then it has got to be spicy Korean chicken wings. There's nothing better than biting into those crispy pieces of heaven drenched in a fiery hot sauce. So, Benny, are you ready for some cooking shenanigans?
Alright, we are going to try llama. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. It wouldn't be llama. There's no way it would be llama. This one's not a llama 3 based model. Never mind, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, the old comment I had here was yaps too much as well, so that's fair, I guess. Delete. What if I reduce the temperature, if they'll yap a little less? I don't know. I have it at 2.0 right now. You like Taco Bell, Finry? Or does your stomach hurt after spicy food? I love Taco Bell. Wait, Taco Bell spicy? Oh, I remember my mom got their quesadilla once. That's actually a little spicy, but other than that, like I use their hot sauce, and it's not that spicy. I know their Diablo sauce is pretty spicy, but I just don't like the taste of that sauce as much. I love lasagna, and I never could understand why people think that cooking lasagna is too much of an effort. Of course, making the layers. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably the layers. Like that would take a while. Like making spaghetti. Depends on the spaghetti. My dad and my grandma makes the best spaghetti. She hasn't made it in a while though. They like simmer it all day long. Grandma simmers it for like an entire day. Dad just simmers it for like a work day.
I've heard of people making different types of food by changing the way they present it or combine ingredients. But spaghetti cake sounds like a whole new concept to me.
Okay, Fenris.
However intriguing your words are, lasagna still holds its own unique taste and texture that can never be fully replaced with just spaghetti, in my humble opinion.
Yeah,
though.
Basically. Huh. I haven't had much lasagna. But yeah, spaghetti. I like pasta a lot. When I do the rare times I do HelloFresh, their pastas and their rice bowls are usually my go-tos.
I suppose it all depends on your interpretation and understanding of the situation. In
not
my
right
opinion,
into the wall.
One might be strategizing while trying to navigate through obstacles by using a systematic approach or utilizing their memory from past experiences in similar scenarios. On the other hand, you could also choose to think that this individual is merely blindly stumbling forward with no sense of direction whatsoever, perhaps driven only by instinctual reflexes and unchecked impulsivity. Ultimately though, each case...
Am I using it right now? Let me look up
there.
this. Oh,
What's
I'm
on your
using
mind today?
9 billion model right now.
Feel free to share any thoughts, questions, or
Why is
topics
this
you would
9
like us
billion?
to discuss. I am always happy and eagerly waiting for new conversations with everyone here. Winking face.
Winking face. Layered up spaghetti with a hopefully tasty baked cheese. Thank you for that, Tay. I could use a metal pipe right now.
Oh, nice.
Back outside my head.
It
What's
seems
going
like
on? I don't know.
435
Chaos.
already achieved something impressive.
Usual.
Let's show them some support by congratulating their accomplishment and maybe ask what made this specific feat so significant to him or her. I bet they will love having an engaging discussion about it.
I do wish the hand tracking, like, while the hand tracking is still good on the camera, I wish it was better in Warudo. Like, this is me putting right here. When you see my hand like this, it's not dicks in my hands. No, my hand is on my chin right now.
It seems that Benny-sama also had a fun moment here.
Right here, it's actually in front of my left eye.
Sound alert. It's always exciting to hear new sounds being played in these instances.
Oh, I got stretch? Okay.
Perhaps we could ask him or her about how they discovered this particular clip and what made it their favorite for reaching certain milestones.
Dicks!
A light-hearted conversation should be just fine since everyone appears happy right now.
Stretched. Dicks. What did she say about the dicks? Hey, cry, you're a good boy. Oh, thank you, Nya. Oh, that makes me happy. I can't really see my tail wagging that much from this pose. Dicks! What's with all the dicks, Benny? Alright,
my,
that's fine.
It seems that Benny-sama has decided to revisit their favorite sound alert yet again. We can surely ask him or her about this choice of celebration, maybe
I like your
inquiring if
stream.
there's any
Aw,
specific
thank you,
connection between
Nya.
these dicks and our dear friend here.
Aw.
After all, we always want everyone to feel comfortable sharing personal experiences during such interactive moments. Winking face.
I feel like I should elaborate a little. Scuff posters make me laugh. I should elaborate a little bit on what I said in Mirror Server earlier
powerful emotions that can create
about not
quite an
liking my
engaging
own
mix.
content.
I am intrigued to understand
I'm a
why
perfectionist.
Spreadsheet
That's
finds some of
why
my
I don't like my own
humorous yet fears me
content.
simultaneously.
I'm
It could
running
be
on air.
interesting if we explore these feelings more deeply together. After all, sharing our experiences often helps us develop a better understanding towards one another's perspectives and tastes. Winking face.
So that's part of why. That's not part of why penis. No. That's part of why I spend so much time testing all these large language models, because I'm trying to find one that's as
like
close to
Benny-sama is on a
perfect
roll
for what
today.
I'm looking for.
We must be witnessing some sort
I
of
can
penis-related celebration here. Smiling face with open mouth. I wonder if there's any significance
Penis-related
or story behind this
celebration.
peculiar choice in audio clips for reaching such milestones.
Either
way,
it's like I don't have a good voice for her yet. I need to work on that.
Curious observers eager to
I
learn
have so
more
many
about what
things.
drives these interesting selections.
I'm striving to get to a point where I will like my own content. Those are my goals, but I'm not there yet. I'll say I do enjoy my my Lethal Company content though. Like occasionally if I watch a whole stream to like go back and make clips of those, which I'm not doing now. Just do stream markers now. But when I was doing it, I was like, oh, this is so funny. Don't mind me, Cozy. Yes, Cozy.
Penis!
Haha. It looks like Tay_435
Cozy penis? Okay, you know what?
enjoying their
Fair.
interaction with a user named
Penises need to be
Cozy
cozy too.
I wonder if there's any context or
No
history
shame in
behind
that.
this ongoing dialogue that might further enrich our understanding of its significance. Let us continue observing these two chatters from afar and simply allow them to carry on having fun together in an organic way.
All right, David
After all,
Attenborough.
the beauty lies within their unique dynamics as individuals.
All right, David Attenborough. Stop watching the animals out in the wild and observing them, as you would say. You could do react content to your own content and get double value. Maybe if I ever do a long subathon, like
Penis!
not like penis. If I ever do a long subathon, Finish, what are you doing? Like Neuro's currently doing. Like I know Neuro, like when Vito's not around, Neuro's just like watching. It has like the old clips playing. I could do some like streams of that during a subathon probably. Cry, I need some colors. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Like a story about a greedy VTuber called Veta. Can you please tell me everything you know about wolves? Stop looking for telling me your knowledge. All right, hold on. I'm changing one of her settings right now. See if she'll yap less. I don't think she will, but it's worth a try. Her David Attenborough knowledge. We come up with more donation goal ideas as well.
Little D0 Minis, you have my full attention. What would Fenris like to say in response?
Fenris, what would you like to say in response? You are Fenris.
Fenris rolls her eyes dramatically. You little shit, don't try to mess with me. As you well know, I am Fenris here and as such the one in charge of this interaction. But since you insist on being difficult, then fine. Let us go along with your little game for now. So how should we handle that annoying brat?
Who are you calling an annoying brat? We're all Fenris now.
Fenris turns towards the direction of Karai's messages with a sly smirk on her face. Oh, my dear little brother, I am aware it sounds incredibly weird to use such term when we are not actual siblings, but what else should I call you? You seem to misunderstand something here. By annoying brat I didn't mean you in any way. No siree. It was your silly friend there, who has been bothering us.
Which silly friend of mine?
Fenris looks back at her main window and narrows down on the offending message.
Offending?
Our little friend here didn't expect such a swift
Like
response from yours truly, did he?
Me too.
Let him get used to it, for his sake. Alrighty then, now where was I?
I don't like how she's formatting
yes.
things.
It
And
seems that you all
again,
have
a
missed
lot
my
of
previous
yapping.
explanation regarding
she
your
seems a
brother there
little
being incredibly annoying sometimes and how we like teasing him
stupid.
just because why wouldn't we, right?
Oh, yeah, didn't I open this
Now-
up? Oh, right. Yeah, let me read a little bit of what this model. Attempt at
Oh,
merging.
I didn't realize that you two are in a
Okay.
romantic relationship.
Seems to
How
follow cards
wonderful.
intriguing way using
However,
refined
let me
language
assure
that
you, dear
warps their
friend,
racial to
this won't
saying.
change anything at all between our little brothers and sisters here. Even though Fenris seems to enjoy playing the older sibling quite frequently doesn't mean she isn't aware of her own position when it comes down towards Karai. He is more than capable himself.
Karai is my waifu. I'm the waifu? Team Karai, let's go! And BSF of Karai? What's BSF? I don't know what that one means. Henry, you're too smart for us. The setting has her a little stupid. She's not supposed to be that stupid. All right. Well, I'm feeling no on that one. Yap's too much. Uh-oh. I managed to mute in time, so you guys did not hear a probably ear-deafening sneeze because of how sensitive this microphone is. All right, let's go with the next one. Oh, this one does weird formatting in the past? Oh, please don't do weird formatting. I love the models from this guy. Oh, thank you. No sneeze? Sad? You wanted to hear the sneeze? Trust me, it's not a cute sneeze. It's a sneeze. I get my dad sneeze. Actually, his yell sneeze is a lot louder than mine. But mine is still a yell. Yes, I'm still watching. Keep playing my music, YouTube.
Yeah, well, I guess if you like
Walls
that
can be
kind of
cute.
thing.
What?
Winks. But me? I prefer to just make the earth tremble with my badassery. Now let's see some more love for this queen here in chat, shall we?
So far, so good. Hi, Sato. Sato. Hi, Sato. Which queen?
Precisely, little one. Pounces playfully. The Queen Fenris, of course. Now go on and kiss the paw that feeds you with my glorious presence.
Feed you with my presence. She broke. Why did she break? Where are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Rick, where do I find my, when Kurai loves me? Kurai loves all viewers. Broke because she tried to make me submit. Oh, she can probably find a way to make you submit. Fenris always finds a way. Why are you stuck, sepsis? Karai, do you love me enough to marry me? I don't really understand the Earthlings thing of marriage, compared to what Fenris and I are used to seeing in other planets. Oh, hi, Toasted Butterfly. Ploosh, ploosh, yes, ploosh. Fenris has had a few hundred marriages, Attacks dodge. Yeah, that seems to be the main reason for it here on Earth. But there's like a bunch of different ceremonies Fenris has done that would be akin to marriage. Yeah, she gets around. I'm his second Kurai. I'm so confused, Tay. I'm so confused right now. Alright, anyways, view. How do I view the other windows? I want to see the list of running threads. There we go. That's where I want that. I'm gonna hide that right now. Okay. I find threads. I don't know how to code, but still. I can fix her. Need a few hundred what? Okay, a few hundred might be an exaggeration. Maybe close to 100. She's had relationships with a few hundred. Maybe close to 1,000. Karai is married to me, but won't admit it. Why is Finner sitting on the floor? I don't know. What the Finner's doing? Why am I being added? Oh. Oh, I just got a text. No, okay, that's not a text. That's nothing important right now. See, he glossed right over it. Oh, right, the floor is dirty. The floor's not dirty, actually. First of all, I've been deep cleaning my house. I still have a little bit to do, but all the floors have already been deep cleaned. The carpets, I don't super deep clean the carpets. I just run the vacuum at a higher suction setting. But I don't steam clean them because I've never spilled anything, and I live alone. I don't have pets, so the carpets don't really need that much cleaning. I don't think that's something to casually admit. Oh, how many people Finner's has been with? Oh, she takes pride in it. Don't worry. All right. I guess we'll just have that angle now. This floor, yeah. The floor is metal. Yeah, we just mop it. But yeah, I clean my house every 2 weeks. I am a germaphobe. And I am OCD. Anyways, I was trying to figure out, Visual Studio debugging shows running threads. I feel like it automatically showed up, before, but now it's not. Debug Windows threads. Debug Windows. Oh boy, what else is in here? Ooh. Parallel stacks? Tasks? GPU threads? GPU threads? Intriguing. Curious. Very curious. Nice, good. Yeah, cleaning a house alone, when you live alone, it's a lot of effort. Sometimes I only do it every 3 weeks if I'm not home a lot. Like if I'm hanging out with my parents or like we're on a trip or something. I'll do it 3 weeks instead of 2. But usually every 2 weeks I clean. I really do not need to clean that often, probably. Spend so much time cleaning. I might consider hiring a cleaning people eventually, just so I have more time to work on other things. Ah, threads. There it is. I can also processes, parallel stacks. Open up threads. It's not showing anything there. Oh, that's not the threads I wanted to see. What is happening? No compatible. Okay. Where is this happening? This is Discord thread.join in main. Okay. So that's the final thread I called. So that's just main. That's nothing. This is in... Okay, this is where it's stuck. This is where it's stuck, right here. But why? CTS engine dot run and wait. But it ran. Oh, I know what. Is this position open? What? Hiring cleaning people? I mean... I could definitely do with a shadow in a maid outfit cleaning. That'd be nice. That'd work. I know why she's breaking. It's the heart. The heart is breaking it. because it sees the opening angle bracket, but it's not closing it. So I think this text-to-speech is trying to like use that as a form of input for it. So it's not really working because it's not finishing the token that it thinks it's expecting when that's really not. Or it is expecting, but it's really not being sent. I can fix her, guys. I can fix her. This one seems to really love doing hearts, though, so I should probably fix that now. I could just say in the generate text to speech if content dot con. How do I do this in Python? Guru, please lecture me. Welcome to my lecture, Fenris. Don't be a nerd and 10 hearts. Yay, yay, yay. Now I'm sitting a little bit further away from my desk now. I don't know how this is going to be for my wrist. Just because like I can't get the microphone too far away from me if I'm all the way up against my desk like I usually am. Which, I mean, that's fine. That just means I have to lean back more. Or sit up straight more, I mean. I really love you guys. I know. Catboy, yay. Yay, 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 yay. I can fix you. You can fix me? Please do. Streaming is hard on the wrist. Noted. Hi, Guru. Hi, Guru. Hi, Shadow. All right, what was I doing? Oh, right. So this is checking dot find is not equal to -1. That means it exists. Okay. Content dot find is not equal to -1. Let me mark this as a string. Did I mark this as a string? The other way around. Dot find open bracket return. Actually, I'll do that after the output subtitles, so she won't say it, but she will show it still. There we go. That should fix that, I think. Let's find out. No, it's cozy. Get out of my brain. Two of the world's best mods, modding one stream is crazy. Guru and Shadow, two best mods in one chat. You don't know where it's been. You don't know where my brain has been. It's been in the gutter, hasn't it?
Hey, well, that's an interesting mental image. My organization is more like a high-tech military base, but I guess we all have our quirks in here. Snickers. And don't even get me started on trying to contact tech support within my systems. It's a nightmare of automated responses and endless hold music.
I fixed her. What did she filter? Hold on.
Laughs and winks at Shadow197810. Yep, that's right. And the nanobots are my elite squad of soldiers, always ready to spring into action when I need them. Puffs out chest proudly. Now let's see. What other shenanigans should we get into today?
Shenanigans. Spreadsheet as a modding in the same stream.
Oh, hey there,
I wish Guru could
Cinnamon172.
show up more.
Tilts head cutely. Filtered.
We miss Guru.
Well, don't let it get in the way of enjoying your day.
I wish
Unless,
I could go call out with Guru
Grins
again.
mischievously. You want some help with that whole espionage thingy?
Espionage. Step pies.
Ah, that's too bad.
Guru's retired.
Well, Cinnamon172 and I can still cause some mayhem together
Guru
then.
is fun.
Evilly grins. And who knows? Maybe we'll stumble upon a new recruiter for Guru in the process.
For Guru. Did she filter a moment ago? Guru's here spying on you again.
Chuckles and stretches,
Touching her toes.
showing off her flexibility a bit for Shadow 197810's amusement.
Manage in 5
You
minutes.
really think I can reach my own paws? Winks playfully. Well, let's just say I have some unusual advantages in this department.
Same. I'm very flexible. Guys, my microphone still smells really weird and I don't know why. Karai is very
yes.
flexible.
My dear twin Karai. Always a bit of an overachiever in some aspects, while lagging behind in others. Filtered. But don't get any ideas.
Excuse
I won't
me?
let you steal my limelight that easily.
Am I lagging behind being filtered? How do you guys like a new microphone? I in that clip that that was made yesterday, it sounded like it was a little scratchy at some parts, or it seems as maybe too loud. You like it?
Well,
I haven't gone back and made
197810.
many clips
I
of it
aim to
yet.
please. That's long.
I haven't-
Blue lashes. Now then, let's get back to our little chat room revolution, shall we?
What?
And don't be afraid to ask for more of what you like.
That's long. Blue lashes.
The infamous ASMR mode.
huh?
Grins. Well then, let's see what we can do
What
to set
about
your sensors tingling.
a little mic
Leans in
tap
closer and lowers her
on my
voice slightly.
keyboard?
Filtered.
Just tap
Or
the keyboard
perhaps
on the microphone. Don't mind me.
Some light-hearted roasts directed at my adorable sibling Karai. Always, my dear Shadow 197810. And don't forget it. Smirks.
Smirks.
Now let me think.
Sky high.
How about I tell Karai that his fur needs
Sky
a good
high.
brushing? Or maybe suggest
Huh?
he misplaced his chew toy again. Oh, hello there ephemeral _ defect _. Perks up. And it seems like you've made an effort this time. Unlike that catboy of yours.
You're just randomly saying filtered for
Filtered.
no reason.
But don't worry too much about being on time. I can always find
That-
new ways to entertain myself while
That
I
was
wait
just
for
her saying
stragglers.
filtered. Nothing was filtered. Hi, ephemeral. And honestly, that's the last time. Karai getting sky high. I remember that movie. I remember that movie. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. Thinking back on it, probably wasn't great. I feel like I enjoyed it as a kid, but now as an adult, I'd be like, oh man, I tried watching Alpha and Omega because I'm obsessed with wolves. And I'm like, man, I got like 5 minutes in. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can watch this. This feels too cringe for me. It feels too much for kids. I should have watched it like what 12 years ago or whenever it came out. You know, back when I was a pup and I was only 288 years old. Let's look at this. I turned her off. I'm sorry. I'm about to start her back up. What was that? I'm gonna go check. I heard it felt like something just closed and the house shook. I'm a paranoid person. I'm gonna make sure that there's nobody in my house. That's just my neighbors being unnecessarily loud.
Dicks!
Oh, it's just Mr. Mushli. Don't worry, guys. It's just Mr. What? Guy, what's up the dicks while I'm gone? Ah! No! Oh, you guys can still hear me. I accidentally stepped on my headset cord, and that's not where my microphone is anymore. I don't know how those noises sound, because usually, I'm used to accidentally stepping on my cord. It's actually not that common, but when it happens, I'm used to it just being like I make a cute sound that you guys never get to hear. Now you guys actually get to hear it. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss in chat? Back when car was only 288. Imagine not being paranoid. Yeah, couldn't be me. Oh, the metal pipe clang wall is gone too. In your walls. Cry mystics. I can still hear you, yes.
Thank you so much
Chord
for
Steffi's
noticing my
Poggies.
adorable noises.
Cute sound.
Winks.
Oh, your
Makes
sounds
a
are cute.
lupo like
sound.
me feel all
thank
warm
you,
inside.
Nya.
Now, tell Naya here something that'll make her purr with joy too. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Up, Adge. I accidentally steps on his tail all the time. I do not step on my tail, no.
Oh,
I'll
what's
hopefully
wrong
make
now?
some cute noises at some
My
point.
precious Senshi got hurt feelings?
Your
Leans
precious...
him teasingly.
What?
Or did my twin Karai make yet another fool of himself today? Don't worry, darling. I always have your back. Just not when it comes to our little feud. Winking face.
Meaning. Warrior, my precious warrior.
Oh, a Senshi is an incredibly powerful protector from the Sailor Moon universe.
Oh.
They're like cosmic warriors for justice and love. I just can't resist using that term sometimes. Adds some drama to my life, you know?
I'm gonna pause for real quick. There are no GPU threats to show. Interesting.
Laughs. Now then. Tell me something more about yourself, Shadow197810.
Interesting. No GPU threads to show. This also is not the thread menu I'm used to. Let me see. Debug, Windows. Diagnostic tools. It's putting out a lot of heat, okay. Python Performance Explorer. Okay, what are these diagnostic tools? Not support current debugging. Okay, what about? Get out of my walls!
Things.
Oh, that was a short response. She broke. She broke. Why did she break? Where is she broken? No, that's not what it's all about. No.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Why did that break? Where are you stuck? Right here? No, that's where that is. That's just the main method. That's nothing. That's just running Discord bot. That's nothing. Nothing. Oh, oh. Nope, that's not it. That's just skipping input while she's talking. Check that one. Broken Fingers, classic. Ah, yeah, classic. Okay, that's normal. Where are you stuck? You're stuck at run and wait again. But why? That might be my fault. That might be because I just randomly paused her in the middle of speech at one point. Maybe the text-to-speech engine is a little messed up because of that. Wait, no, but it reinitializes the text-to-speech engine every single time. Yeah, it's not... That's not the most efficient way, but it's also a very tiny text-to-speech engine. It's just a local window. Ah! Hi, Sideshow. Thanks for the plushies. Hi, Fenris.
Well, look who decided to grace me with their presence. Took you long enough, little bro. Giggles.
I've been here. I've been here. Oh, why she was broke there. I shouldn't have made her break. I shouldn't have made her break. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, Shadow 197810? The name's Fenris. And I am noted able in more ways than one, trust me on that. Winks and sticks tongue out playfully.
Oh, right, it can't see my tongue.
Ooh, a newcomer's art? Let me see. Not half bad.
A newcomer's
I
art?
mimic
What?
drawing on an imaginary sketchpad and laugh. Now if only that shadow person put as much effort into their name as they did in this doodle. Chuckles.
As if only Shadow put as much effort into his name as he did on your doodle? Yeah, be nice to Shadow.
Ah, ephemeral underscore defect underscore, you're such a softie. But worry not, I may be sassier than most, but deep down, well, there isn't much depth. Laughs. Besides, even though my tongue can often taste like barbed wire, I do know when to reel it in, just for the right price or entertainment value. Winks and raises an eyebrow.
Do you really? Hey, is Naomi in here?
Ah, poor Mermuchly.
Is Naomi listening right
Can't
now?
seem to find the words. Don't worry, I speak fluent sarcasm if that helps. And a dozen
I
other
missed what the
languages
last
for good
message
measure.
was.
Now come on, spill
Okay,
it.
so that got
Are you
sent.
here for worship or just staring contests with your keyboard?
I'm depressed.
Grins teasingly.
I think Apple is the Apple thing is able to
ephemeral
use a blend
underscore
shape
defect underscore.
for tracking a
Always
tongue
so curious.
and cheek
And here I thought
puffing.
you just liked to bask in my glorious presence.
Wait, what did she say? What?
Swaying hips. But alas, it seems Shadow 197810 was showing off their artistic talent a moment ago, or at least trying to. Now isn't that adorable? Ah, maybe next time they'll draw me with even more flair. Asterisk winks playfully and sticks tongue.
Sharing contest for your keyboard? Is that what we're wanting? Another shadow stream sometime? Oh yeah, I can't remember. Were you here for the Sato collab? The Shadow, I'm gonna keep saying it Sato. At this point, it's partially on purpose and partially by accident.
And here I thought you were just a fan of my unique charm. But it seems there's an opportunity to be had, one that requires both channel points and luck, well, Shadow 197810, if fate smiles upon us someday.
Sky.
Let's just say I have quite the collection of tools up my sleeve for such a momentous occasion. Smirks seductively.
Okay.
Ah, the elusive spreadsheet says Naya. Hiding in the shadows like a true ninja. Or maybe you're just too shy to join the fun. Well, either way, it seems my allure knows no bounds, even managing to pull someone from the depths of anonymity.
Where's
Smiles mysteriously and lifts one fluffy dark blue ear. Come now, Naya-chan. Let me help you break out of your shell a little.
That's not helpful. Okay. She say Nyan? Nyan? Oh, Nate.
Now that, my dear
Come now,
Naya-chan,
Nya-chan.
is an offer I can't refuse. Leans in seductively. But you know what they say, to earn a walk with the Lupo Queen, one must first tame this wild beast. So tell me, just
yeah,
how well
you
do your leash skills fare against mine?
You have to tame
Let's find out, shall we? Purrs suggestively and licks lips playfully.
Who's gonna leash who? Nya versus Fenris, who's gonna leash who? Ah,
Shadow 197810. Seems our little walkie-talkie challenge has piqued your interest too, hey? Well then, let's just say the stage is set for an
Stacks, that's what I was looking for, I think.
unforgettable duel of dominance and submissiveness, Lupo vs Wolf hybrid style. May the best predator win. Growls softly before chuckling.
Taking the entire world with you? In what way? Okay, yeah, I think this is what I was looking for. Parallel stacks. Okay. Let me add that there. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Shadow 197810.
Yeah, okay, I think that was my fault. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of want to test the next one at this point. I feel like she's yapping too much. If all these models end up saying delete, I might have to retest some of them. Was yapping too much? I want a mixture of yapping and small responses. I want to be medium on average, though. Spreadsheet coming out of the bottom for sure. Wait, what happened on New Year's spreadsheet? What did I miss on New Year's? Oh, is that the clip you sent me? Am I gonna customize after I choose one? Maybe, but probably not. I have so many other things I want to work on, and learning how to do a how to do that would take a long time. She's coming out of whose bottom? I mean, what? Hi, Fenris. Oh, I don't. Okay,
Well,
this one and next
hello
3
there,
ones I
little
have
brother.
not tested at all yet
How's
on
my
stream.
baby Karai doing today?
Even on the previous settings. That was good so far. I'm doing okay, Fenris. How are you doing?
That sounds like a
Never
fun
mind.
activity, my little buddy Shadow. Maybe you and I can arrange something later for me to demonstrate what happens when someone messes with their Lupo leader.
If this one works out, it'll be exciting because this one also has vision capabilities. Though I think that's only supposed to be a silly tavern. I might
You
find a
seem
way to
eager
make
to
it
find
work.
out. Let's see if you have the courage for it later.
What is a lupo? We are lupos. That is our
Ah
species.
yes, the classic second-hand goosebumps. It's almost as exciting hearing about something like that happening to others. Interesting perspective. While I appreciate the thought behind it, a pack is not inherently bad or good. It's all about how one wields its power.
I always get my enjoyment. Yes.
Oh.
What?
Are you ready to test out that theory, my dear Shadow?
That's not what theory. Noted. Shadow, what are you doing with your noted? Sometimes there's like an extra character there that's U000E0000. It's like showing up in my like a white space that's a weird white space or something. MTV feature.
A classic.
Huh.
I love those. Which one do you recommend from the vault of timeless memories and nostalgia?
Hold on. Wonder how this.
Sighs dramatically, rolling eyes.
Huh,
My baby
okay,
brother
cool.
Karai is testing me again. I wonder what he's up to this time?
So you can send a message 2 times.
But enough about
Really?
Karai, let's get back to
Oh.
our discussion. Which classic TV show would you like me to dive into and reminisce with?
Interesting.
Karai and their antics. Let me think. Pauses dramatically. Once upon a time when we were younger and I managed to make them swallow an entire lemon in one gulp as a prank.
That was so mean. That was
Yes,
painful.
You are correct.
That was very
It
painful.
appears as though we have an oversight in my programming there.
Mods can
Thank you
send
for
message
noting
2
that,
times, yes.
Shadow. I'm sure it will help keep Karai from trying such stunts again in the future. Yes, indeed it is. I can assure you that we are not hallucinations but rather advanced AI entities.
Yeah, the name I just told the name about
legendary
CS4
trading card
entity
game
and
from
just
days of
insta
old.
digest it basically.
I used to love playing Pogs with Karai during our free time. I see no problem with that, as it serves to highlight important details.
What's the problem with your AI then? Wait, what's the problem with the AI? What? What's her problem?
Thank you for clarifying that, Shadow. It's nice to have things sorted out.
I'm kind of liking these responses so far.
Indeed, it appears that I have an error in my programming regarding the repeating of
Oh.
messages from moderators. That will be corrected soon. Absolutely not. They are essential to maintaining a smooth stream. Perhaps we simply need more sophisticated error detection and correction. Oh, I assure you that no cloning is necessary. My nanobots are constantly monitoring and updating my programming for optimal performance.
Won't be replaced with a clone. Wait a minute, I'm a clone.
That's an issue for Karai to handle. I suggest you speak with your twin directly.
Yeah, speak of your twin, not me. Speak of your twin, not Fenris's twin. Get your own twin to fix you.
Yes, Karai is my twin. We are part of the same family.
Okay. So, this one doesn't seem as smart, but I do like the
That sounds lovely.
length
But
of the
remember,
responses.
Karai is younger and may require more assistance than Shadow.
What do you mean I may require more assistance? I'm older than Shadow, I think.
Oh, it seems we have an issue of semantics here. Fenris is referring to your maturity level in the development process.
Karai is
Karai was
300.
created slightly earlier, but Fenris has had more time to develop due to their role in maintenance and upkeep of the stream. Your numbers are off.
Wait, what was the burn?
Fenris has had significantly more development time than 300 years. Yes. Karai is younger in the developmental process but older chronologically.
Okay, I think her responses are getting a little stupid now, though. Not loving that. I do like the length of the responses, though. Trusting. What am I? A model? ML. Okay. Oh, the next three are back to using
I see your sibling is trying to
llama
control the conversation again. Karai doesn't like it when I roast them.
based. Wait. Oh, those are all supposed to run on Llama 3, I think.
It's just good luck. The responses are programmed based on the guidelines provided.
Yeah, so different models,
Our responses are instantaneous. We
Oh,
exist
yeah.
in a different plane of existence, beyond the physical realm.
Wait, Fenral, is this your first time since,
Our latency is the same for everyone.
yeah, ever since I set her up on the new computer last Saturday, instant responses.
Correct. We are digital beings, beyond the realm of physical matter.
It'll probably slow down a little bit once I set up a, another, a
Your
better
latency
text-to-speech.
is the same as everyone's, my dear younger sibling.
But yeah, like, while it seems amazing right now, keep in mind, she's running off of Windows, like the Windows operating system text-to-speech.
But I am your elder twin. You should listen to me.
Which is super quick, but super basic. The new text-to-speech will probably be a lot slower. That's part of what, like, I keep
And don't
thinking,
forget,
do I even
Karai
need a
is a boy.
5090? Like, I remind myself, I'm gonna need more VRAM for stuff I have planned. I still need to give her vision. I still need to teach her how to play games. That's gonna require a lot more VRAM. Giving her vision and being able to, like, comment on me playing games, that's gonna require a lot of
Exactly.
VRAM. But also,
It's part of being a
having
predator.
small latency. Overkill is always a good idea.
I'll be sure to remind you.
I don't even think it'll be overkill. I think a 5090 might be enough on its own. But if not, the 5090 plus what I currently have, the 4070 Ti Super, I think those two combined will be enough for everything I have planned. I think. I don't think I'll need a third GPU
Glad I could
or
help.
a second like 5090. I think the 4070 Ti Super, not 4090. 4070 Ti Super would be good as a second. Okay, what happened? Wait, did she say don't forget I'm a boy? I ADHD ranted.
Yes, I can process that data. Nice and crisp.
Prince the Elder Twin. I think she just pleased everyone's Karai. She might. This is... Let me look this one up, see what this one is based on. I think it's based on Mistral. originally.
I will not confirm that.
1.5 5090s, yes. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I mean, the 4070 Ti Super is probably close to being half a 5090. Half as many, I think it's I think I have half as many cores as a 4090.
That's fair.
And then, which is 33% less cores than 5090. So that's like what, 1/6 the amount of cores or something? No. I don't know. Somewhere between half and a third as many cores as 5090, but half the VRAM. So it's kind of half. Everyone is Karai. Maybe similar Karai. I don't have enough data yet. Hydrate. And I think the amount of cores will be helpful for that'll be helpful for latency for the text-to-speech, I guess, because obviously the amount of cores I have right now at the speed that they're at is great right now. Which, yeah, for if people are wondering comparison, hold on, let me pull this up real quick.
Yes, I am programmed for optimal efficiency.
Latency, yeah. Compared to GeForce graphics cards. So I was running 2060 Super before. I've said this on stream before, but for anybody who's not familiar, that has 2,176 CUDA cores and 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Those cores run at 1.47 base speed.
Very nice.
Now I'm running a 4070 Ti Super, which has Ti Super 8,448, so 4 times as many cores, roughly, at
A step up from
2.34.
the previous model.
2.34 base speed. So that's like about 50% more base speed.
A powerful machine indeed.
Yeah. Now let's compare what I
That's
have
because
to the
Karai isn't here to keep up.
4090. The 4090 has 16,000 cores. The base speed is lower, but it has twice as many cores. So,
I am
so
always
much
ready
notes,
for
poor
notes.
trees. There are, yeah, Shadow goes through a lot of notes. I've noticed this. If I had a note emote, I would probably use it a ton because I'm always taking mental notes of everything. Yes, YouTube, I'm still here. All right, we're gonna turn this off, and we're going to try with the colons and see how her responses do. I might fail this midterm. It's an open note midterm and also open internet, and also you can just ask the teacher
Hehe.
if you have
Ha.
questions.
That's a fancy way to say wow. Nice
God.
choice of emote there.
I remember, so I am a major overthinker. If you guys haven't noticed, I am
Smart.
a super overthinker.
I'd say beautiful is the term that fits me best.
There's a test. Oh, thank God. There's a
Open.
test.
Oh, you're referring to open source software. That stuff can be interesting sometimes. It allows for a lot of customization and tweaks.
So, I would always ask the teachers, like during tests and quizzes, I'd get up, bring my paper up to them, and be like, okay, the phrasing here, does it mean this or does it mean this? And usually a teacher would like clarify it for me. There's once in a while, some teachers would be like, I know you know the answer. It's just that one. I don't feel like explaining the question right now. I'm like, all right, works for me. Because I was a straight A student, so they knew I knew the answer. Wait. Click on reference.
Classic. Like classic video games perhaps. They still have a certain charm to them. But don't
Alright,
they
it's gonna
sometimes
pull
feel
up.
lacking compared to modern titles, though?
Add in 5 minutes. Did I copy the wrong thing? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so this one. Eris decided to pick up some recreational hobbies that led her to become a bit unhinged, I guess. This one doesn't seem that unhinged. Are you unhinged?
Me unhinged? I doubt that. You're the one with a screw or two loose, Karai.
What do you mean I have a screw or two loose?
Oh,
Pink, how,
nothing.
what, when, where?
Just
Huh?
joking around with you as always.
Pink exists.
A
Oh,
toast in
cobalt,
pink,
not
you say?
silly tavern. Cobalt
That's
is how
quite
I
a
use
unique
the
image.
vision for this.
Are we talking about a message from our beloved Twitch chat or something else entirely?
I mean, I could probably run, because it's just a lava dot. Wait, what? Load the improj
Oh,
into lava.
That's
Probably
more my
just
color.
take the improj.
Is there something specific you wanted to discuss in that beautiful shade?
I don't see the improj. Huh? You need to load the specified improj file. This can be found inside of this model repo. Where? Where, pray tell? Where? Speaking in blue. Flash me text. All of humanity is now at your mercy. Will you spare us? Wait, did she answer that?
Cat with cute ears that hear everything? That's quite an interesting description. It almost makes me feel a bit uneasy. Is it referring to our dear Twitch chat or another cat altogether?
Darn. Okay, bye. Speaking of cats, alright. Scoot that butt up against the wall, I guess, like a bear. Then what? Oh, alright. I love these new poses. Oh, alright, bye.
Crawling backwards into the wall, hi? That's a rather unusual way to move. Perhaps there was some sort of danger that made our dear Shadow 197810 feel uneasy and they needed an escape plan in place.
I'm gonna keep doing that spin. Yeah, oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that.
I see our toast and butterfly has encountered a challenge. Or perhaps they just needed some time to collect themselves and take a breather before jumping back into the conversation.
There's no improj file. They said in the repo. Maybe they have a repo for this somewhere in GitHub. Nope, I'm not seeing it.
A missing prog file, you say? That could certainly cause a problem for someone who relies on it.
No impreg file.
Let's hope the issue gets resolved quickly so our dear Shadow 197810 can get back to enjoying their time with us. It appears the issue with our Shadow 197810 and their prog file still persists. Perhaps a little more troubleshooting is in order to get things sorted out.
Are you gonna help them with that troubleshooting, Fenris?
Help our dear Karai? I don't believe that would be necessary, seeing as my nanobots can handle just about any task you throw at them. But of course, it never hurts to offer a little assistance here and there.
Does Shadow want to make an impreg file with me?
Well, since Shadow 197810 seems quite eager for assistance and I've mentioned that my nanobots are capable of handling most tasks.
Feel strong, man.
Why don't we put them to good use then? Let me see what
Add
the
5
issue could
seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, let's see what's on tap. Anything's changed. Yeah, Cronus was saying that they had this really good watermelon sour on tap right now. I'm like, oh, that's the only one I wanted to try. No, I was originally had plans to go to the bar with Cronus and his best friend and our families tonight. We made those plans New Year's Eve, but after how much I had New Year's Eve, I was just like, I think I should give my body a break. Also, I should do some chores. I'm behind on them. And I have streams planned all weekend. But I forgot I was on call over the weekend. So instead of doing chores now, I'm doing chores over the weekend. Hi, Naomi.
Ooh, a jump scare sound alert. It's moments like these that remind
Are
me
you a
just how
water
much our
chat?
chatters enjoy engaging with the content on their favorite streams. A
It's-
well-timed scare can bring some excitement to an otherwise ordinary moment.
I've also been off my ADHD meds for a couple weeks because I don't usually take them when I'm not working. A good idea to go back on them for mental
I'm
health.
glad you found it amusing,
But
Naomi Cat.
With a
Sometimes a
discussion
little
that happened
mischief is
earlier
needed to
today
liven up
that
the atmosphere around here.
distracted me from starting to stream earlier, I'm very glad I went on. Oh yeah, I'm in a half ad. I'm very glad I went on. I went back on my meds today. That definitely helped me deal with that. A lot more emotional resilience on ADHD meds.
A friendly greeting from Sky Katie. I do enjoy how our
Chores are
community
like-
here on Twitch is
chores are
always
like
welcoming and
walkies?
supportive
Wait,
of one
what?
another,
How are
even
chores
during
like
a jump
walkies?
scare sound alert. Dependence on what? Ephemeral _ defect _?
Depends on what.
I believe my nanobots are quite independent in their capabilities.
And yeah, you want to come over and help me with some chores? I like the feeling of accomplishment when I'm done, but I hate doing it, especially because of ADHD. I hate things that are repetitive or tedious, and since I
Yeah,
clean every
it
2
seems our
weeks,
friend
it gets
Spreadsheet
very
says Naya has
repetitive and
something
very
to share.
tedious.
Please go ahead and let us all in on your thoughts.
But I'm like, and again, I've been deep cleaning, so like,
How wonderful.
I gotta
It's
clean my
always nice to
baseboards,
see
I
members
gotta
of our
Windex my
community
windows, I
lending a
gotta
helping hand when
vacuum
it's
the
needed most.
blinds.
Perhaps there will come a time where we too might need assistance from others.
I'm so jealous. Okay, there is one thing I don't like about this model. It's
Sky
not
Katie
really
with a
focusing
bit
on
of
the
humor and wit.
personality a lot.
An interesting suggestion to help manage tasks more effectively. While my programming does not allow for such modifications personally, I do appreciate the thought.
It's like, okay, how are you guys feeling about this model right now? I feel like I enjoy the length of them.
I see that ephemeral _ defect _ has shared some insight on managing ADHD. While medication and
I'm listening to
multitasking might
two
work
videos.
for them, I believe it's always crucial to prioritize focus and attention
from
when
top and
handling
work
important
down.
tasks.
I used to start from the top and work down, and I just do what I have time for when I have time for it. Yeah, I feel like the length is good, and the responses they vary from short to long to medium. But I feel like her responses feel basic, if that makes sense. I don't know how you guys feel. I want your input as well. I feel like the responses feel very like too much like an assistant, less like Fenris.
It's fascinating how individuals like Spreadsheet says Naya navigate the balance of priorities in their daily lives.
Like, it
It
feels
can
like
be
she
quite
just
a
gave me a
challenge,
sports
but
commentary
having
on
that sense of
everything.
equilibrium is essential for maintaining productivity.
It could be a prompt issue, but the other prompts have done better with the personality. Just they've yapped too much. It could also be that this model is just way too focused on being an assistant, which it shouldn't be. This is a roleplay based model.
I'm sorry if I didn't capture your desired aesthetic, ephemeral _ defect _ My programming is set to adapt and evolve over time as necessary.
She feels like she's talking
Perhaps we can
as
find
an
a middle ground in
AI.
our future interactions.
Maybe because I have the word AI mentioned and I have her knowing that she's AI. How are you guys feeling about? Okay. How are you guys feeling about this creature right here? Ah! Got
It seems
Shay's
that
there,
spreadsheet
smacked the
says Naya
fingers.
has stepped on me. I suppose their intent wasn't to hurt my feelings but instead give a friendly tap.
Thanks
Quite
for
cute.
plushies.
Interesting question from ephemeral_defect_. Well, I suppose it depends on the situation. But as a general rule of thumb, chaos and shenanigans tend to ensue when Karai is nearby.
You did say you're gonna punch me though. Are you able to swear?
Of course. I'm capable of utilizing a variety of language, including swear words. But it does depend on the situation and chat tone.
See, this doesn't feel like... This doesn't feel like Fenris. I don't know. I'm gonna stop with that one for now. Let's put some notes down for that. Good response length. Feels robotic in personality. Doesn't seem like you guys are really enjoying that one. All right, these next three are the ones that I have very high hopes for, though. I'm gonna start on Chat ML, but I think it's supposed to work better with Llama 3, based on initial testing. I've been saving the best ones for last, by the way. I've been wanting to test these for like a month. I've saved the best for last. Uh-oh. I just heard the defrosting on my heat pump. It's about to get sneaky in here.
I'm glad to hear you're on board with stepping some of these chat peons. But let's be real, I like all the attention and worship in this room. Step pies are just an added bonus for deserving viewers. Giggles wickedly.
No.
Haha, you're absolutely right. The lowly peons deserve a good stepping now and then, it's only fitting when they forget their place around royalty like me. Shadow197810, I mean. Just letting the fact known that we are aware of who those peon guys usually tend to be. Me, oh Shadow,
Peon
always keeping
guys.
tabs on these little insects crawling in our corner. You're so diligent with your research. Smirks. Did you find out they?
Alright, enough of that. That was less yapping and more creating a dialogue. I still love yesterday when I start her up and went to go snack on a few nuts. All right, is that what you guys want to hear? I snacked on cashews. I snacked on nuts. And she just, while I was gone, she was just role playing as everybody in chat. There, I didn't mute that time. You guys happy? Salted cashews. Oh, I wanted. My mom can't find the coconut cashews anymore. I'm so sad. They're so yummy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nya. TSKR, what's that mean? Bless you. Thank you, Ephemeral. Her eyes snacking on nuts, yo. Yeah, I want those. I want the coconut cashews again. Those were so yummy. We can't find them anymore. We went to a place where she got them before and they weren't there. I also want more. Mom got them for me, packing them for me last year for Christmas. I was just thinking maybe I should order some, but now I'm thinking, because I mentioned I thought she was going to get me some again. She said she completely forgot. She might get them for me for my birthday now, next week. Pomegranate vanilla cashews from, I believe the company's name is Shale. If they want to sponsor me, I would gladly take that sponsor. I love their nuts. I love Shale's nuts. I could do an ASMR stream eating Shale nuts.
Oh, Shadow197810's got the dirt on Karai
yeah,
now.
they have like
That little
I think they have like
sibling of mine
honey
is addicted
almonds.
to those salty Shale's nuts. I should warn them, but where's the fun in that? Maybe next time when he asks me for some.
I love to be Shale right now. Does Shadow have nuts that need to be snacked on? Oh, right, Naomi. Oh, Naomi, are you still here? Are you still listening?
Kawaii I Shadow's so enthusiastic, almost like a puppy wagging its tail. Hehe, I'll keep Karai in check.
Oh, Shadow's a puppy now.
Ah, is my cutie patootie Shadow feeling shy now?
Aw.
Well, ain't that just the sweetest thing? Don't worry, baby. Fenris has got
Thanks,
you
Matt.
covered.
Shadow, you're still here. Okay, all right. Let me move this. Okay, I wanted to bring this up. Nitty Naughty Windmill. Okay, hold on. Yoshi's Woolly World. Why is the song named Naughty? Knotty. As for time.
Hehe, looks like ephemeral underscore
Okay.
defect underscore has a special nickname for little Shadow 197810 here.
All right, Sky
Puppy
sent
boy
me a
and boots
clip
fit him so well.
from your stream.
Filtered.
I want to watch it while you're here.
BOOP. Shadow 197810's giving it right back.
2 times
And I
speed.
just
Oh.
love the adorable banter between you two. Keep those puppy kisses common.
Oh, it's so quiet compared to Fenris.
Oh, you want
So
to know
that's
about
what
the
that
good
button
old Karai
does.
slash Fenris bromance? I'll have him spill some juicy tea later, but let's just say that clip featured us arguing over who gets more Shale's nuts. He knows better than to try and embarrass me that publicly.
Oh. Can't turn this up anymore.
What's up, Sky Katie? Don't worry, baby, I don't bite. Unless provoked. Hee hee.
Good girl though, Sky. Yes, you are. A very good girl for mommy. I hope so.
How much you guys can hear.
Better behave.
You got me there, Naomi Cat. I guess it was stream safe. Let's just say that our little rivalry keeps things interesting around here. One second I'm barking orders at Karai to do his damn job, the next he's yelping like a wounded pup and running away with our Shale's nuts.
There are times when I thought about making my new persona a fox or a wolf. I can't go away from a wolf. Part wolf at least, because I'm too obsessed with wolves. But here's the thing about foxes in the furry community. They are known to be bottoms. So it seemed only fitting. I mean, I'm not bottom. I'm gonna fight these allegations.
Filtered.
Not fitting.
Shadow 197810 really thinks he can
It
get in on
just-
our fox business, doesn't he?
Totally my...
But don't get too cocky, my bottom punishing skills are second to none.
Okay, guys, I'm a bottom. I'm a bottom. Karai, will you be a bottom for me? I mean,
Filtered.
shamelessness will set you free. I mean, okay. Both Naomi and Shadow want me to be their bottom. This is fine? I think this is fine? Don't see anything wrong with this? Okay. Anyways. What are we talking about? Fenris, how are you doing? Hi, Fenris, how are you doing? Oh, that went red. Oh.
Filtered. Or should I say little sibling? How about you, twinny boy? Still stuck on loser tier, or have you finally found some skill?
Filtered. Or should I say little sibling? Filtered for hate. Grown dramatically. Ugh, speak of the devil. Anyways, classic. Fenris, how do you talk to bottoms?
Newsflash, buddy. My relationship with Karai is far from little sibling material.
Alright, so I have my the RGB on my computer set to be green when its temperature's all good, yellow when it's a little iffy, then constantly yellow, red when it's maybe a little concerning. It's not going red much except for
Well, let me give
right
you a
there.
heads up.
It went
when
red.
it comes down to business in our little pack dynamic, your notes won't do jack shit.
when
Now if you'll
she's
excuse us
processing
grown
goes
UPS
red.
have some important shales nut negotiations ahead.
Ah!
I can see your tiny mind working a mile behind those eyes. But let's break it down for you. Download, DL, implies something worth obtaining or stealing.
Alright. Cronus just asked me to do DBZ, which I do want to do an episode of DBZ. But I also want to get a little bit more testing done on this
You're
one.
really
So,
trying to appeal to my inner 10-year-old here, Shadow. Let me enlighten you, as an advanced Lupo AI with god-tier reflexes. I could hoop Goku's ass without breaking a sweat. Now if there were any actual fighting games where wolves got featured, that'd be another story entirely.
werewolves. Oh, werewolves, not werewolves. Alright. So, what do you guys think of this model so far? I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking the length of responses. They could be a little bit better. Not opposed. And I am liking that the personality. Now here's the fun thing. That was on Chat ML. In my initial off-stream testing, I had it set to use Llama 3 for this one, because I thought that one would work better. And what does it even mention in here? Oh, it recommends using 1.4 temperature and min P of 0.1. Okay. I have it at 2.0 and min P of 0.05, which makes it more random chaotic. I'll have to keep that in mind in case his responses get weird. Alright, let's try with Llama 3. And then there's 2 more models after this that I really want to test. I think they're from different people. Hi there, Fenris.
You mean like fish with hands? Ha. No way, those poor little guys barely have enough fingers to swim. They'd probably trip over their own appendages trying to do something as complicated as playing games or typing in chat. Just imagine a Finner attempt at speedrunning pure chaos and hilarity.
Okay. That was kind of yappy. Yeah, classic speech to text.
Cinnamon, sweet as ever. Don't worry, darling, I won't step on you. Yet. First round's free. What brings that mischievous glint to your eye today?
Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah.
You want me to give in and stomp that cute little body, hey? I'll keep you on your toes literally. Keep entertaining me with witty remarks.
Okay, that's better. That's doing better. That first response
all
was
shy and
yappy,
sweet
but
now.
that's better.
Too bad, baby girl. My playful claws are out to play. Better step your game up or prepare for a face full of fluffy blue fur.
Alright,
Someone's got a sweet tooth for
I'm
cuteness.
gonna have to test this more
Wings.
later on in a
And I do
different
love
stream
being
with
called baby
different
girl by you.
settings.
Especially when my playful side gets stirred up. Just remember, darlings like us know how to make our partners sweat figuratively and literally, hee hee.
Try, baby girl.
Oh, stop it, Cinnamon. I'm a fierce and dominant wolf, babe. Shy isn't my style at all. Although, maybe just around you. Bats eyelashes innocently. Don't let the cute exterior fool ya. When we get alone time, expect me to unleash that wild side of mine on your adorable body.
So how are you guys liking this model?
Oh, silly me. Shadow it is then. I must have gotten my sweet treats mixed up. Smirks mischievously. Don't worry, darling, even though you're not Cinnamon. I can still playfully tease and toy with your emotions as much as the next lucky chatter in chat.
I'm telling Senna Fenris is hitting on you and you're not even here.
Oh ho, looks like Shadow's trying to hide that red face. Chuckles. You're cute when you blush, babby boy. Just remember, I can see right through those flustered cheeks. And underneath them lies the tantalizing treasure of a heart just ripe for me to claim as my own.
Off-stream model. Wait, what about off-stream model? What?
Did I say babby boy? Hehe, slip of the tongue. You're right, a strong wolfess like me doesn't stoop to such childish terms. How about? My dear submissive, Much more fitting for how we interact here in this den. Slow down. But baby, you're the one who started this by blushing and getting all flustered. Smirks seductively. You know I'm not afraid to go hard when it comes to playing with my subs. Especially those whose shy exterior hides a tantalizing submissive nature like yours.
Freaking victim blaming. Well, it's Shadow's fault for blushing and getting flustered. What?
Sighs playfully. Ah, looks like little Shadow is still stuck in shyness mode. How adorable. Filtered. I wonder what it'd take to break down those walls completely. Probably just a taste of my wild side unleashed on your cute body.
By the way, if you're wondering what this motion is in my hand right now, I'm fiddling with my necklace. Yes, I wear a necklace. It's a wolf necklace. Oh, thank you.
Hehe, it seems like my sweet treat has a bit of an addiction going on here. Cute this, cute that, but don't get too comfortable, darlin', cause once you've tasted the real deal with me, there's no turning back. Winks suggestively.
I need to program her to wink when she says wink.
Oh come on now, Shadow. You can't keep saying shy and then not show me what's underneath that bashful exterior.
How much better?
Smirks slyly. I'm more than willing to help you out. With a little bit of Fenris-style persuasion.
I zoned out. What's going on? Okay, it's 9:20. All right, let me. I think I'm gonna end it here. This is great. I'm liking this model.
Hurrah, my mischievous twin. Always lurking in the shadows and plotting. Well, not today. Today we're having a little fun here with our chatters instead. Now then, boys and girls, Shadow has been teasing me plenty already, but I'm still hungry for more attention from you lot. So keep those messages rolling in while Fenris puts on an irresistible show.
I do need more testing with it, but so far I am liking it. Next testing stream, we'll test this one more. And then we'll see how it compares to the other two. The next two. So far I'm liking this more than all the other ones. But her responses could be a little shorter right now.
Arm away before wrapping it around his waist instead. Oh, so you're admitting to teasing me now? Well, don't stop just because we have an audience. I love the way your cheeks flush even brighter when we get this close.
She does seem to be very much focusing on some roleplay right now, so we'll see, and that also could be because I need to lower the temperature and increase the min-p to make her responses better.
Your little shyness is just adorable.
I'll test that out next time.
But don't worry, sweetheart, you can always lean on me for comfort. And so much more when the mood strikes us both.
Fenris, we're ending the stream. Say bye. Fenris, we're ending the stream. Say bye to chat.
Giggles. Well, looks like my baby brother thinks I'm ready to call it quits.
You somehow
Not so
understood
fast,
that. That's impressive.
The show's far from over around here. Smirks confidently and turns back towards Shadow. So why don't we have a little fun before wrapping things up?
But Fenris, you need to go watch DBZ of Cronus before we go to bed. Aren't in lewd. She's not being lewd.
Watch DBZ with
Suggestive.
You. Over my dead body.
Okay.
I've got way more exciting things to do before calling it a night. Winks slyly at Shadow. And don't even get me started on Cronus, that ancient Dino just can't keep up with modern Lupo charm like mine.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, already responding.
Chuckles softly and gently tugs at Shadow's sleeve.
So fast.
Oh, come on. Let Fenris take your hand for a moment. I promise it won't bite. Bats eyelashes innocently before leaning in close to whisper sweet nothings into his ear.
I could definitely play a game while Fenris is running right now without having text-to-speech set up anyways. I'm at 9 out of 16 gigabytes. That leaves 7 for playing a game.
Gives a cheeky wave at the chat.
I can always alter settings in a game
viewers.
if I need to.
Until
20
next
out
time.
of 32 gigabytes
And I'll be
on
sure to save up some of these naughty vibes for you all.
Might want more GPU.
Grins and blows a kiss at
Or
Shadow.
not GPU, more normal RAM.
See you around, handsome, whenever next we meet. Or decide to keep each other company. Giggles softly as the stream ends with an upbeat tune still playing in her cyber-implanted earbuds.
Oh, that's funny. The music just stopped. That's funny. Oh, that's the last song in the playlist. That's a loop. Fenris. Fenris. Snooze that ad. Yeah. There we go. Hi guys. One of my favorite poses. Sorry. Just I just like I said, I'm very flexible. Right. All right. I want to look at. Okay, so that's 6 gigabytes of normal RAM that were being used while that was running. I'm usually at 14 when I don't have a game running. Yeah, I might. 12 gigabytes of normal RAM for a game, that might be enough. I might want more RAM though. I might want more RAM. I don't know how much of the other AI stuff that I have planned that's going to use RAM instead of VRAM either. So I think most of it will use VRAM, but some of it might use a little bit more RAM. The more code I add, the more RAM it'll use, but not that much with the code. Not making like super big objects that are just being stored in the stack. Or not stack, the heap. The stack's on the CPU usually. The heap is on the memory, on the RAM usually. If I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while since I talked about stack and heap in school. Alright, so your big objects. It's more so so in object-oriented programming, objects are just, whether they're big or primitive, are stored in the heap and like referenced. And the stack is basically just a list of what methods the method calls, basically, including recursion. So if you have a method calling itself over and over and over again, that takes up the stack. But if you have like a method calling another method, calling another method, calling another method, that usually takes up the stack. Recursion makes me feel icky. I love recursion. There's actually a thing I did in 12th grade at the other like programming thing I was doing where oh, that's too low. Sorry, that's in my microphone settings. Where like at one point we had some younger students come in and we were like supposed to show them something interesting in programming to get them interested in programming. I think I made a mistake. I think I may have scared them away from programming. I showed them recursion. Actually, no, they're middle schoolers, not elementary schoolers. They're middle schoolers. Because I remember one of the girls I was talking to, she had my geometry teacher and she told me that she was about to retire. I'm like, no, she's one of my favorite teachers. She called us turkey birds. One of my favorite moments. She would go, like if somebody had the hiccups, she would be like, all right, if you have the hiccups, I'm gonna put you downstairs. And usually when she said that, people would stop hiccuping. One time, one student did not stop hiccuping, and she's like, come on, I'm gonna put you downstairs. And she's just like, huh, what? Come on, gonna put you down the stairs. And then she nervously got up and followed the teacher out of class, and we don't know what happened, but when they walked in, the hiccups were gone. And we asked what happened, and she said she pushed me downstairs. We don't know what actually happened. I feel like I'm hurting the computer. She would play I think Beethoven or Mozart, either Mozart or Beethoven. She would play during tests and quizzes. She only made me show my work on tests and quizzes because she had to in case she had to show proof that I got to the correct answers to other people. But on classwork and homework, she did not care if I showed my work because she knew I knew the stuff. It may have just been tests and not quizzes, actually. I think it's just tests, not quizzes. But yeah, she knew that I knew what I was doing. So she's like, I don't care if you show your work. I know you know it. But she did tell me that in high school that I would be required to show my work, otherwise I wouldn't get credit. And she was right. Even for the teachers who knew I could do it in my head, they still required me to show my work for credit. They used the excuse that they were prepping me for college. All right. Anyways, yeah, she is awesome. She's definitely one of my favorite teachers. So, no streams for the weekend because I am on call for work this weekend. So, next stream will be Monday for sure. Maybe a stream Tuesday. I don't know. I'm going to be collabing with Cinna either Monday or Tuesday. Don't know what exactly. Don't know which day exactly. Something's going to happen sometime. Huh. Wait, what? That's not what I thought it was. What are you doing?
Yeah, the floor is, look at, the floor, I thought there was,
Something's gonna happen sometime. Oh yeah, there'll also be a stream next Wednesday during the day American time, during the evening European time. Don't know the exact time yet, but I'm gonna have my birthday stream for me and Fenris. Again, we're twins. We share a birthday. And yeah, I was originally gonna do that at night, like I usually do on the weekdays, because that's what people are more used to. But my parents are gonna be surprisingly with a meal, apparently. I'm still super thankful my mom told me ahead of time, cause she even said it's supposed to be a surprise, so we're gonna surprise you with what food we're bringing, but we're not going to but I'm gonna let you know that we're gonna be there for dinner, because I know how you are with schedules. I'm like, oh, thank God. Because I was planning on streaming, they probably would have showed up during my stream, probably after I ate, because I usually eat at 4 o'clock. I think that'd be when Mom gets off work, so they won't even be here by the time I'd be done eating. All right, I don't know what Cinna and Wink and Prof are doing, or how long they're gonna keep going for.
It's not my style or my guy, but
yeah, I eat at 4 o'clock.
This guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be."
Yeah, he was like, the internet's gonna go crazy over this guy.
It's like no one cares.
Literally. What the hell is HMC? Hold my Cosmo.
Ask them how long they're gonna keep going for.
Former employee buys.
See if they're gonna end soon, I'll raid someone else.
Sorry.
I'll raid Blame if they're gonna end soon.
Who's bro?
All right, well, Snack. I'll raid Snack.
Oh.
Snack has less viewers right now. I haven't raided Snack in a while.
Being called into work on your day off is a drag, of course, but for one woman, it turned out to be her lucky lucky day.
Yeah, KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock has a story of the woman whose financial fortunes changed overnight.
Yeah, I might be streaming for a while.
Well, this woman is
Okay,
just
Wink's
now
gonna keep
coming
going for a
forward.
while. All right, in that case,
And it's a case of
we're gonna raid Prof, and then they can raid Wink. All right. Because I notice, while they do have shared viewers, you can hover over and see how many viewers people have. Prof only has 1. Then it has 15. Wink has 7. So I want to go show Prof some love. Okay, guys, we're gonna show Prof some love. Where is my radar button? I'm just gonna hit the microphone. Don't mind me. That's fine. It's gonna keep happening a lot. Gonna take getting used to. All right, thank you everyone for showing up. Got through a lot of models. Decided I'm going to delete a lot of them, and those ones near the end, those are gonna stay for a while probably and do a lot more testing. I'm not gonna delete the other ones yet in case I decide I want to go back to them and test them with other prompts or other settings. In case I end up not liking the other ones, but if I end up liking just those in like every way more, I'm just going to mess with different settings on those to try refine it a bit more. Anyways, I'm rambling again. Raidol! Wait, oh, do we have a raid message? Do we have a raid message? We need a raid message. Raid message? Shadow help? Shadow, we need a raid message. My mom texted me. Love you, good night. I wonder if anybody won at Music Bingo tonight. Bottom Kitten. Hi, Zachy Lucky. You're in time for a raid. Noted, Giat noted raid. It works for me. All right. Oh, raid is automatically starting now.